This is Gaming Journal entry 00, my very first one. I don't really know what is going to come of this, but we shall see. Um, in these videos, I am just going to honestly just kind of talk about what I guess I don't really know. I might even get distracted by, what you see happening on the screen because I am attempting to survive through it. It's not always going to be Call of Duty, it'll be some sort of game, whatever it might be. But yeah, sit back, relax, hit me up in the comments, subscribe if this is your thing, like the video as well, and I suppose let's just get into it. So for this journal entry, my, I guess, ultimate goal, at least in terms of gaming itself, is to max out the gun I am currently using. For those of you who may not be familiar with Call of Duty, it is where you unlock all the attachments for that gun, and it is fully leveled up, getting XP for unlocking the attachments and all that jazz. Did I really switch to the woman for this? Interesting. So yeah, uh, I have no particular reason as to why I am trying to level up guns. Not even trying to unlock all the camos, just trying to do some, just trying to level up each one, just kind of for the fun of it. That. Um, so yeah, really no particular reason. I just like to level up guns. That's just kind of my grind. I don't go for, oh gosh, I don't go for all the camos. I unlock camos as much as I can as I go, but aside from that, I don't focus on camos. I used to grind for camos in some of the older Call of Duties, but I no longer have the patience for that. So now I just grind to level up these guns as much as I can. And usually the way that it goes is I start with the first assault rifle, and then I move on to the first SMG, and then I move on to the first one of each class as I just kind of keep going. So, as you can imagine, the playstyle is very, quite wildly sometimes, because with hey buddy, with this gun being a lot slower to pull up and all that jazz, just have to have a rather different playstyle, oh boy, than say the assault rifle or even the SMG. Is that where it ended up? Interesting. Oh, hey buddy. Who's shooting me and why? um, so yeah, it is always interesting. Next in this list would technically be sniper rifles, but I honestly, I'm not a huge fan of sniper rifles. I am always just terrible at them. I do prefer fully automatic weapons, or at least 3-round bursts. So I am thinking that my next rifle will be the next assault rifle, whichever one it happens to be. And I suppose also partially my mission as of late, oh boy, is to also just work on getting the season pass up as well, because there are some free guns. Oh boy. There are some free guns to be had, and I mostly just want to finish up. I want to get to that level in this season pass so I can get all the free guns. The rest of the stuff I kind of don't really care about. Hero. are these people? Of course. Oh no.
Lethal out.
At least shot him once. Anywho. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, right? Meow. As I mentioned earlier, games will vary. It won't always be Call of Duty. Oh boy. Because I'm also working on Assassin's Creed, and God knows I also have a billion different games to finish up as well. In terms of, I'm kind of one of those Steam hoarders. Like, I buy a whole bunch of games, it's like, oh, that'd be cool to play, but it seems as though I never actually get to some of them.
Proximity mine destroyed.
So I might be working on that as well. But who knows? Really, mostly my next goal is to finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then we shall go from there. Excuse me, 1 second. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Where are all of the people? Of course, right behind me. But yeah, once I finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with my free time in gaming, because I have a lot of games that I need to play, and not enough time to play them, honestly. So, yeah, because of course, there's a boatload of PC games that I need to play from Steam. As I previously mentioned, I have a small stack of games that I need to play on my PS4, and eventually I do plan on getting a PS5 whenever I don't have to pay a scalper $300 or $3,000 to get a PS5. So just all sorts of good stuff happening. But all of those issues will, well, I shouldn't say that. I was about to say all those issues will be remedied once I become a full-time YouTuber, but don't know when the hell that's gonna happen, if ever. So I guess we'll just leave it at that. Honestly, I really just need to enjoy the ride at this point. Oh, hey, buddy. Good job, buddy. Oh, not great. So yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna try to enjoy the ride. I don't know what will really ever come from me doing videos like this, but we shall see. And hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. Yeah, it's really hard to shoot when you can't see. Oh, of course. Didn't really intend to do that, but sweet. Where? Good job.
Enemy spy plane. Eliminated proximity mine. Keep applying pressure. We're ahead. Kill. Deploying SAM turret.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get both of them. Um, let's see what else is there to talk about.
Spy plane eliminated.
Sweet. Um, yeah, whatever. Oh no. Um, sorry, there's something else I kind of wanted to talk about, but I am drawing a huge blank right meow.
All mission goals secured. Return to base.
Wait, did I just win that? Interesting. Ooh, good for Jared. Um, let's see. Oh, that was nice. Actually, I did want to mention this. I started reading my next book. It is a historical nonfiction called The Templars, that religious order that has been immortalized through various different ways, whether it's through movies, books, like conspiracy theories about secret orders and all that stuff. But it is just kind of a telling of the history of the Templar Order. So its rise and its fall. I am very interested to see where that book will go. I started it, which I think I technically only read the introduction or the drawing a blank on the official name for it, but yeah, I got nothing. I didn't even actually break into chapter one, but you know, I am excited nonetheless. I think it'll be a good time. It'll be a good read. Pretty much as of right now, it's just I switch between a fiction book, which right now I am currently reading all of the Witcher series, and switching between that and a nonfiction book, whether that's kind of I guess, a self help kind of book, or a historical nonfiction, or just kind of like a memoir, or just some person that I know of and I find them interesting, and so I want to read their book, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Although I have even picked out the next section of fantasy stories that I am going to be reading. It is going to be everything Tolkien. I have read The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy before, but it has been ages and I want to reread them. And apparently, now this is my lack of knowledge overall, but there are more books out there written by Tolkien that actually have more lore, more stuff going on. So I am excited to read all of those. I think it'll be a good time as well. But as I mentioned briefly, I am currently reading the Witcher books, and I am very excited about that. Those are very good books. I have first played The Witcher 3, and that was a good game. Nice. And then I have seen the Netflix series, and then I just started reading the books as well. I think I'm on the third, or I just finished the third or fourth book. I think it's just the third book. So those have been very good. And I even got the Witcher books, or not the Witcher books, the first two Witcher games for dirt cheap on Steam. My bad. And so, though I started to play the first Witcher game, but I don't. It is a very kind of tedious game. It is an old school, like, RPG game where it's very long, very kind of tedious, a lot of running around back and forth. So that can be good or bad depending on your view. But it is just kind of a long game. Like, the mechanics are kind of meh, and stuff is yeah, it's just a very difficult game to kind of power through, and especially with, as I mentioned, with everything that I have to play, it is not high on my list of things to do. So,
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Enemy has Alpha. Losing C.
this seems odd. Losing B too. No, not yet. Oh gosh.
Took C.
There we go. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, Witcher. So playing those games, yeah, pretty much ever since the Netflix series came out, I am just all for The Witcher. Just a very good series, very good game, or games, I should say. And yeah, just a lot of exciting stuff happened. Oh boy. I'm dying, and I don't know where I'm dying from. Nice. So yeah, just fun stuff happening. I'm very excited about all of it. I honestly do wish I had more time to just kind of do all of that, including reading, including playing games, including finishing up all the games that I do have to play. Wasn't gonna happen. Anywho, what else is there? What else is there? Oh boy, there he is.
Losing Bravo.
Hello, people.
Enemy took B. Pull it together. We can still take this. Taking Alpha.
Oh boy. Sorry, got distracted. Just trying to find people. What else is going on? What else is going on?
Halftime.
That's disappointing. Yeah, I honestly don't really know. I don't have really too much else going on.
Enemy sniper working.
Just working, doing my hobbies as much as I can, hanging out with my wife. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's really just kind of about it right now. Is there anything else really going on? Is there anything in gaming news I want to talk about? Not really. As of right now, there's all the GameStop stuff going on. I haven't really followed it too much. I think
C secure.
I think it is something to take note of, but I can't say.
Securing Bravo.
But I can't say that this is. I don't know. That I have no particular reason, one way or the other, to take note of the whole GameStop thing. I don't have any stocks, so I'm not invested that way. I do think it's kind of funny. Well, not funny. I do think it is. Oh boy.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing Bravo. Frag out. Losing Charlie. Trophy system down. Hostile sentry.
Couldn't see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any strong feelings one way or the other. To, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't have any. I don't really have any vested interest. I don't really do stocks. Ooh. Perhaps I should have been paying attention to what was going on around me.
Turrets up. Sending frag grenade. Securing Bravo. In your Bravo locked down. Enemy care package above.
Of course. Of course. Am I still alive?
Turret active. Hostile expired. Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Oh, was that the... Yeah. I'm kind of calling some crap on that. Let's see what other gaming news is going on. I honestly don't think anything...
Charlie. Taking A. Losing Bravo. Enemy took Bravo.
Yeah. Is there any other gaming news? Ooh. Oh, it's so close. That's just how we roll, apparently.
Plane above. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane established overhead.
Strike incoming.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, I survived. Yay.
Spy plane MTL 50%. Check.
Proximity mine threat down.
Mission timeline expired.
Moved enemy field mic. Enemy spy
Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on.
B secure.
Just not nearly as quick. Um. Hmm.
Enemy care package above. Desperate times mean desperate measures. We have to take this. Losing Bravo.
Yeah, let me see.
Turret detected in your AO.
I don't know. Oh, that's a teammate?
I'm calling it. All operators
Wait,
proceed
what?
to exfil point.
That was weird. Oh, that was a teammate. Apparently. Oh, good for you. That was a good shot. Okay. Yeah, I honestly got nothing else, so. Yeah, I think I am going to call that a journal entry. Uh, as I mentioned earlier, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And probably in the next video, I'll be addressing any comments, any questions, anything like that. So, with that being said, this is Gaming Journal Entry 00 ending.